Hello, welcome to today's tutorial. So today we are going to learn about Microsoft To Do. So Microsoft To Do is an application that enables us to plan for our events, and it exists in all the platforms. Uh, the application, we can be able to access it through a web browser. We can also download the app and install on our desktop or mobile. So I would advise you to try this on your mobile phone. Go to your App Store or Play Store and download the app. It's called Microsoft To Do. Download and install. It will help you to be able to manage your task. Maybe you are given some responsibility by your manager to be able to complete the task within the time frame. And the board also enables you to share in these activities by different teams. And whenever an activity is done, you can also be able to know. And you can be able to get notification on the completed activities or tasks. So let us dig more. Today, you need to, if you have a Microsoft account, then you can be able to log in with your Microsoft account. So today we are going to access To Do application tool via our web browser. So that is an option that we are going to learn so that I'm able to demonstrate well on this. So login, uh, uh, go to www.microsoftoffice.com and then you log in. Then all those applications you'll be able to see that is being provided for free by Microsoft 365. So even if you don't have Microsoft 365, you are able to download all these applications through your Play Store, and you can be able to use them as well. These tools are very, very key. Nowadays, you can do anything on your palm at the tip of your hand using your mobile phone or tablet. So I'll be able to take you one by one, train you on how to be able to use all this application: calendar, forms, Outlook. I think I've done one. I've done one on OneDrive. So I think you've learned something on my previous tutorial. So I'll be able to take you on how to use uh, the online PowerPoint tools, Microsoft Teams, To Do, Skype, People, OneDrive. I've done one, Excel, Family Safety, OneNote, PowerPoint, Sway, and Word. So today we are going to learn on To Do. So why is it important? It is important because it helps us to know and help us to plan on our today's activity. So let's say you are working, you are a manager, and you need to give some tasks to your team, sign them responsibility, and be able to monitor on how these activities are being done. Then I prefer, or I do recommend for you to do Planner, Microsoft To Do activity or task planner. It will help you to keep track of all this, because I know human is to error. You can forget. Maybe you are given a responsibility by your manager, or you are the decision maker that within the organization or within the firm or the company pyramid. You might forget, but using To Do application will help you so much. So you click on it, it will open. Once it open, you are able to we are able now to view the interface of our To Do task planner. So once that is done, we can be able to I'll be able to take you through the interface. So number one, my day. My day on my left hand side. It helps you to add the task of the day. So the task of the day today, we are going to learn uh, on how to use. We are going to learn to use to do planner. So that's basically what we are going to learn today. And it helps you, you can be able to add more than one. So we can be able to say, add another one, the importance of us learning planner today. So let's say this is our task 1, and this one would be our task 2. So what we're gonna do is we can be able to add date to it. So let's say our first one, we can be able to add our date. We can be able to add maybe subtitles or subtask to our main task. So we can be able to add. So it gives you more to add to that. So we can be able to say introduction. Introduction to be our subtask within the main task heading. So, or within the main task activity. So we can add more. We can say we can add our why. Why do we have to? Why do I have to install it? So we can add that. So within the main activity, within the main activity, we can be able to add a reminder. So we need this event to be completed, or we need this task to be completed by tomorrow, 9 a.m. So it will send a notification to you, the team assigned to that task. So it will send that. We can add a date. We can pick date tomorrow and save. Then it will indicate tomorrow. Then we need, if you want this to be repeated, or it is an activity that needs to be covered the whole year, within a month, within, or can be done, it's a task that is being reviewed after every 2 weeks, after every 2 weeks, after every 2 weeks, then we can be able as well to do that. Then another thing, it helps you to categorize your task, meaning you can give your task a color, let's say green. So if we give it green, it means it's still in a stage where it has not been worked on. So we can say all the tasks colored green will be under a task that have been created, but yet have been assigned to maybe 2 or 3 individuals, but yet they haven't acted upon it, or they haven't done anything on that task. So we can be able to categorize. For those tasks that have already picked, and the relevant teams are working on those tasks already, and they are in progress, we can alight them or categorize them under yellow. And for those activity or task that already have been done, we can always categorize them and give them a red color or orange color, meaning they have already been done and actualized. Are we together? So that is how much important this to do, or the planner, or to do event app planner is very important to us. Then once that is done, then we are able, or on other hand, we are able to even to add a link. We can add maybe if we had maybe a document that we need to touch, we can attach it. We can also add extra notes to it. We can add extra notes to it. So we can say be reviewed by tomorrow. So we can add that note to that. Then you can hide. Then as well, you can be able to do to the second task as well. So for the activities or tasks that are much important and you want to give priority, then you can be able to add them and categorize them under important. These are maybe a task that needs immediate action, that have more of finances, that are much more important maybe to your business. Then you can be able to have them here. Also do the same process, give them a date when you want these activities or tasks to be achieved. Then you can give them an asterisk, meaning it will give the star asterisk. When you click on it, it will give you a yellow color to indicate that all those tasks under important are very key unto you. Then the planner, for example, it will give you the activity already that has been planned, and it will give more insight to that. Then assigned. So under assign, we are able to assign the activity to different teams or to relevant people whom we want to act on each and every task that already we have scheduled to be done. Then we have flagged email. We can be able to flag the different teams, send them a notification. If you are a team lead to a certain team, you can be able to flag them on each and every activity, telling them this is about this activity is due or is about to be due, or it's remaining 2 days for it to be due. Then you can be able to create and flag them an email notification. Wow, how beautiful this tool is. Then you can be able to see your task and be able to see what are the things, how is the progress. Then you can add more to your list. So that is basically what I wanted us to learn today. Try this, download this app on your phone, and it will help you so much to be able to plan for the day and plan your activities well. Thank you so much for listening. Enjoy, subscribe, give us a thumbs up, comment, and please support my channel. Thank you.